How a Sultan of the Ottoman Empire dined. The Ottoman Empire was one of the world's most powerful empires, ruled by sultans who held immense wealth and power. But beyond their political maneuvers and grand conquests, the sultans also lived lives steeped in luxury and opulence, especially at the dining table. In this video, we're diving into the daily dining rituals, elaborate feasts, and symbolic foods that adorned a sultan's table. We'll explore the setting, courses, and cultural significance of each meal, and discover how the way a sultan dined was a reflection of his power, status, and the traditions of the Ottoman court. The sultan's meals were served in majestic settings, often in the Grand Topkapı Palace. Meals could take place in a private room or one of the elaborate dining halls, depending on the occasion and the guests. The architecture, rich decorations, and arrangements that set the stage for a royal meal, highlighting the attention to detail that surrounded each dining experience. The Sultan's meals involved a hierarchy of servers, including highly trusted members of the Enderun, the elite inner court. The individuals responsible for serving the Sultan, from the head cook to the Sultan's food tasters, emphasizing the security measures around each meal and the strict protocols in place to ensure the Sultan's safety. Unlike Western customs, the Ottoman Sultan's table didn't have cutlery but relied heavily on etiquette. The simplicity and sophistication of table settings, elegant silverware, fine dishes, and carefully arranged foods highlight the Sultan's eating tools, including the use of fingers and special serving spoons, and the highly ceremonial aspects of serving and eating. Meals began with a customary prayer, reflecting the Ottoman emphasis on piety. The opening of the meal with Bismillah, in the name of God, the Sultan's invocation of blessings on the food, and the moments of silence as courtiers waited for him to start eating. This segment emphasizes the spiritual significance tied to the dining process. The Sultan's meals often began with soup, particularly a rich meat broth or a famous dish like tarhana soup. The soups served, alongside freshly baked flatbreads or pita, setting the foundation for the meal. These humble yet nourishing foods were essential to the Sultan's health and energy. Moving to the main course, elaborate on the array of meats like lamb, chicken, and beef, which were cooked with special spices, herbs, and slow-cooked methods. Iconic dishes like hunker begendi, Sultan's delight, and other flavorful stews that were prepared with a blend of spices, signifying the empire's vast reach and cultural diversity. The Ottomans were known for their intricate rice dishes. The different varieties of pilafs and stuffed grape leaves, often prepared with nuts, dried fruits, and spices. These side dishes complemented the rich main courses, adding another layer of luxury and variety to the Sultan's meals. After the main course, a selection of fruits and fresh salads was served to cleanse the palate. The exotic fruits imported from various parts of the empire, pomegranates, figs, and dates, symbolizing prosperity. These fruits added color and freshness to the Sultan's meal, while showing the empire's reach across continents. No Ottoman feast was complete without desserts. The famous sweets like baklava, Turkish delight, and halva, emphasizing their importance in Ottoman cuisine. These desserts were not only enjoyed by the Sultan but also offered as symbols of hospitality and prosperity to guests. The meal concluded with drinks such as sherbet, a sweet and refreshing beverage. Beverages were served, often by specialized servants, and how they reflected the empire's tradition of hospitality. The Sultan's custom of ending the meal with a final prayer, a symbolic closure to the elaborate dining experience. The Sultan's dining experience was more than just a meal, it was a powerful display of wealth, culture, and tradition. Every detail, from the setting to the last sip of sherbet, held a deeper significance. By dining like a sultan, the ruler not only enjoyed the fruits of his vast empire but also reinforced his status, connecting with the people, customs, and lands that define the Ottoman world.